Robin Shu has been living in Johannesburg for 20 years. A successful businessman running several wholesale retail outlets around the country, he says coming to Africa was like venturing into an unknown world.
When I was young, I think very few Chinese people know about Africa. And even for me, for myself, when I was being called by my previous company boss, and he asked me he wanted to send me to South Africa, I got surprised. I said, where? South Africa, it's an African continent. So I'm not familiar with,
China is South Africa's largest trading partner. President Jacob Zuma has met with Chinese authorities on several occasions. On Wednesday, he wished the Chinese South African community a Happy New Year and pledged to promote relations with their home country. Chinese migration to South Africa began when gold was first discovered here in the late 1880s. Now it's estimated around 1 million Chinese people live in Africa, but exact figures are hard to determine because of porous borders on the continent.
We learn some local cultures, also from them, from the old Chinese generation here in this country.
China malls have sprung up around the country as competition for cheap goods increases. And in the face of that competition, this businessman and his colleagues will be working through the Chinese New Year celebrations, which are set to continue for the next 2 weeks.
Know more about your world. eNCA.com